Welcome. Let's start the show again. How's everybody doing? Let's get ready for the market open. Eventually, the trade worked out. The London session that I left on a sell trade, and we went. It was a little bit crazy here. What was this news scandal? This was a news scandal or what? I'm not even sure. Let's see. Yo, there was the unemployment claims. All right. Unemployment claims. 100 points. Okay. Jacques, hello. Yeah, the short was right, but who knows what's gonna happen now? Who knows? Who knows? Actually, the London session, I really liked it. 2 for 2. I mean, maybe that should be enough to to stop for the week. Only Donald knows. Of course. Hey man, what's up? How was your day? All right. Let's see what is going on here. Okay, okay, all right. Let's see. Let's look for some levels here. Obviously, there was an order block here, and now on the 15-minute, there's another order block starting at, that's a 15-minute order block starting at 28.25. Okay, 28.25. That's a 15-minute bearish order block right there. 15-minute bearish order block. Okay, this bullish order block doesn't matter anymore. There was also, okay, that doesn't matter anymore. Okay, all we have is a 15-minute one. And that's it. Yeah. Low of this candle was 596.50. No, sorry. Low is 589.50, and the close of this 58. Okay, it's valid. It's a valid order block up there with the buy side liquidity of 735. I'll be looking for that. I'll be looking to break that level, but I guess we'll see. Let's get ready to rumble. We still have some time, so. Okay, so I'll be looking for 735. On the downside, I don't see anything that would interest me, although there is an order block here as well, but on the 15-minute, there's an Asia low. Let's look at the 1 hour. It might want to go for that gap. You know, there's no market tomorrow, so this is the last day. And is Monday gonna be a full trading day, or is it not because of Easter? I'll be looking for 735, that's for sure. Oh, wow. The lawnmower. Again. I have to close the window. Greg, hello. Look at gold. Oh, wow. Quite interesting. Gold song. You're off. Oh, get well soon. Hey, speedy recovery. Time for bed. Jacques, speedy recovery. You know, we need you on the team. Get well. All right. Have a good weekend, by the way, or happy Easter. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see. So gold is, I would say no surprises here. There is an order block here also on the 5-minute. 33.59.2. It might reach for it. Swept liquidity. I would still like it to go higher, but nothing else. You're like weak Tesla, stuck under Donald tariff. Well, what can we do? All we can do is just go with the flow. Yeah, gold looks interesting, but sideways a little bit. All right, this one picked up liquidity and seemingly wants to go lower. Relative equal lows at 456. It might going there. Actually, we have do we have an order block? Not really. Oh, yes, we do. Oh my god. Okay, we do have an order block. This could be the one. Oh man. Okay. Relative equal lows would be somewhere. Let's see this candle. Open is 58.25. Low is okay. Never mind. Open is okay. 48. That's a flat candle. There's a flat candle. I'm gonna put here flat candle 5 minutes and the 58 area, so down to the 60s. We're gonna be ready. Might want to go lower. There's no order block here. $37 points down. A little bit dangerous, in my opinion. 58. Might want to go for that. But there could be slippage. What else do we have? Okay, we want the Bewley accounts. Get ready. Market is about to open in 45 seconds. Get ready to rumble, everyone. This is gonna be wild. Yeah, 15-minute order block. Anyway, here's the market open. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. It does look like it might want to go to the or below the 70s maybe, to try to get that relative equal lows down there. Not really sure. Not really sure. Yeah, no news event here. I think it wants to go down. Yeah, it just did. It did go lower. Look at that. It took out the flat candle. It took out the flat candle. $4.16 is the 15-minute order block down there. I thought that it wants to go higher. Look at that. It seems like, yeah, it's going to be 4.16. To touch that order block. And it did. It just did. So now what? We have an order block here as well at 490. And Asia low is down there at 346. I don't have any position on. I don't have any position on. I'll be looking for this area. And on the downside, hold on. So I'll be looking at that. Right there. On the downside, I'm not sure. Obviously, we have the Asia low. $15-minute bullish order block. Let's put it to the top here. Let's see how far it wants to go. Are we stuck here? Or what the hell? Seems like we're stuck. Not moving. Why is it not moving? I'm still looking for the 346. Still looking for the 346. But I am not jumping into a short. It's just too risky. I'm gonna wait for the following scenario to take out this Asia low and then hopefully this. So something like that is what I'm looking for. 46, 46. Because if it's not going to go anywhere, as I said, I'm gonna wait until the reversal. That's the safest thing to do right now. Maybe it's gonna do a shift. Not sure. Up here is also an order block. Which is awesome. I'm kind of thinking that it might want to go there. Where's the first presentation gap? It's here. Everyone's favorite. 66 right there. If it's not going back up there, then it might gonna continue to completely reprice. I mean, sorry, break the order block on the downside. I think so. So either way, whatever it does, it's still a good scenario. High of this is 67.25. On the micro, and on the mini, high is 66.75. Not sure what it wants. It could break the order block. Could be breaking it. The macro is coming shortly. You know, if it goes lower, that could be interesting. It does seem to me that it might want to go lower. Anyway. Breaking the order block with the Asia low at 346. I think that's the plan. That could be the only plan. Anyway, we're stuck here. We are stuck here. Let's wait for it. It might want to go back to the 68. It looks like a little bit that it might want to go back up there, but Asia low is still there. 400 is holding. Seemingly it does want to go higher. Okay. First presentation gap is still up for grabs. And there she goes. We got it. First presentation gap is there. So where do we go now? We have the order block up there. The 5-minute is shifting structure. We can be looking for possible longs, especially now above the first presentation gap. I think drawn liquidity could be 553. So I might gonna enter on that one. Let's see. That one at 68. Yeah, I might gonna enter on that. I would say somewhere up in the 550s if it wants to go. If not, that's cool too. Hey, least estimator. If you give accounts and P&L on the screen, it will be more interactive. Oh, okay. All right. Definitely. Okay. We can do that actually. When I put on a trade, I can do like not just in tick value, but in dollar value, and also like a risk to reward ratio for potential entries. I can do that. That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm still trying to decide what to do here. That's why I'm a little bit hesitating. I do see a one-to-one risk to reward trade opportunity to go back above the anyway. Okay, I jumped into a trade. Let me show you. I got into a trade right here. And I have it in dollar value right here. I think I'm targeting about $200 in profit with the same risk on average. I'm just looking for this to pop higher, back above the midnight level. Let's see what it does. Okay, let's go. Let's go higher. Oh, come on. There's a nice little area up there. Actually, my entry is very bad. It should have been down there around 55, not up there at 84. It's still good for a one-to-one trade, but obviously not the optimal entry. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. The only target here, if it wants to go lower, is to continue to the Asia low. Which I don't really like. Might have to close it. Yeah, unfortunately, I might gonna have to close this. I'm gonna give it some room to go down to the 40s and see what goes on. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of here. As for going long, I think it's a good area. We are in the macro. I think it has every potential to go higher. I would even add to the trade. The problem is I don't want to increase my risk. Because this displacement happened during the macro. Entry looks good. So if I would enter here, stop loss would be down there. I might give it a second chance. 80 points up 160. It would be perfect actually. So if it takes me out, I might even gonna give a second chance to it. Why not? Depending on how the candles are gonna be printing. It does look weak a little bit. We have the 10 a.m. candle real close. I have a feeling that it's going to reach down for more liquidity. Doesn't look good, does it? All right, we have the new hour. Come on. No, doesn't look good. If it goes lower, then we are looking for the 46 down there. I feel like. Relative equal low. Relative equal. No, there's an Asia low. Asia low at 346. In my opinion, that's an Asia low right there. And we have equal low, yes, at 376. So unfortunately, yeah. It might want to break it again. What can we do, right? Was looking good, but the equal lows is definitely making it harder. But good observation. Yeah, it's a bit of a push, but it's not enough, I fear. The 15-minute looks great. Sorry, the 5-minute looks absolutely great. As an order block to be broken, but I don't think that's enough. Maybe the drawn liquidity is still down there. Yeah, it's just not enough strength here to push it. It's just not enough. And if it goes down, I think we're gonna go for that low again to break the relative equal lows. Yeah, I closed it. I closed my position. Had to close it. There's a small level at 98. I re-entered once more. The lawnmower man. He's not giving up. Re-entered once more. Let me show you right here. Only with 1 micro now. Closed it and re-entered now. Looking for that high to be broken. Let's see. Ah, what a drop. What just happened here? Alright, I think I'm gonna close it. This is just unbelievable. Let me look at this. Yeah, I'm closing this. I closed it. We just had to. Oh man. So the only place where it can go is Asia low, right? We have that relative equal low down there, ready to be broken forever. 91.77. I think it's gonna break it. Is it gonna go down below the 80s or what's the deal here? Feels like it want to. I can't keep up with this. I tried 2 times to go long. It didn't work out. Now I just want to see this break the relative equal lows. Pretty much pissed me off. I'm gonna go crazy if this one goes up now. I'm really gonna go crazy if this one is just gonna go up now. Enter the third time again right now. And this is now the thing that I'm overtrading. Where is this? This is a different account. I'm overtrading now. This is breaking a major rule. Entering 3 times the same trade to go long. This is overtrading. Vivian, hello. So overtrading again. Well, anyway, I tried. Oh no. Can't believe this. I just can't believe this. It's going down again. What the hell? What is going on? I don't know. I closed the trade again. Okay, that's it. I mean, if I continue this, I'm gonna go on tilt, and I have to stop here. That's it. That's it. I have to stop it. This is just too much. William, hello. Let's tell you that I'm trading since 4 years ago, almost every day. This time of trading is the most hard time, really. Well, it's somewhat a good news. Like I know, at least I can, at least I know that okay, it's really a hard time to trade. But yeah, I can't put on a trade. I tried 3 times to go long here. I can't. I just can't. I can't. I tried everything. It didn't work out. It seems like it wants to break that relative equal lows. But I don't know anymore. I think everybody maybe wants to see that break. Yeah. Yeah, it wants to happen. Or maybe not. I'm not in a trade. I'm just watching this. Man, I really wanted to see this go down. It's not going down. Why is it not going down? At least I can look for some long positions if it wants to break lower. It's not going. It was close, but it's not going down. Didn't go down on the mini as well. Low is what's the low, by the way? 76. Interesting. And on the mini, the low is 76.25. Yeah. I wonder what it wants. It was close. Oh, I can't do anything with this. Come on, just do something. 25 for you is the most hard. I have but so hard. Oh yeah. I mean, I really thought that the payouts are gonna be easier this year than last year, but it seems like it's really hard. No, I feel the same way, by the way, William. I do feel the same way. And I think it's really hard now. Obviously not impossible. There you go. Asia high is next. So obviously not impossible, but definitely requires much more discipline. Much more. Because at the end of the day, that's always the problem, the discipline. You know, we do stupid things like I did now. I wanted to enter 3 times to a long position, clearly feeling that it wants to break this low, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm still going to wait for a possible setup if it shows some displacement, but yeah, it is what it is. Asia low is down there, so might be better to wait for a PM session maybe. I'm not sure. Come on, Asia low. No, I'm not in buys. I tried 3 times. I tried 3 times and it didn't work out. I have no positions on. I'm gonna wait if it wants to take out the Asia low, and then after that maybe I'm gonna look for a possible target on the upside. I was pretty much attached to the idea on this displacement higher that it should be going, and it didn't. So it shook me out 3 times. Small position, but still. It was bad. This year I did things and never did before. Yeah, exactly. Hey, thank you so much, William. And I wish you the best too. And all the best. All the best. Lots of profits. Yeah, exactly. You think it's the bottom, but I had my concerns about the equal lows and Asia low. I was just like, we had that displacement higher. I was like, we should be continuing. Yeah. When you stop believing there's a chance for it to go back up, that is, oh yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sometimes I feel like I should be just trading on a mechanical based indicator system without having to second guess myself, just relying on an indicator and proper risk management. Because I feel like maybe I will do that. I don't know. Asia low is next, I feel like. Not jumping in. I'm not, if I jump into a short, it's gonna bounce 100 points higher. So no thank you, Nasdaq. I am not gonna be your BITCH. No, thank you, Nasdaq. I had my I had my run. Well, what can we do, right? Oh, man. Come on, just break that 46. It almost went down there, did it? It did go down, did it? Oh, it just barely touched it. Wow. Needs to work this year. Oh, really? To avoid being emotional. That would be the main goal, to avoid every emotion. Like, we have to work on it somehow, right? Using indicator Renko bars, Heiken-Ashi. Yeah. Hey, no problem with the drama. You know. The drama always has some place here. Thank you, William. Yeah. But you know, I always end up with being analyzing price action the good old fashioned ways. The problem is indicators always gonna be lacking behind or lagging behind. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. I always, mainly I always stick with price action. So I always come back to price action. And of course, yeah, the Trump market makes everybody crazy, I guess. Nothing we can do. Look at this. It's just dumping down. What the heck? Interesting. I have to pay attention to the hourly chart now. So yeah, it does that to everybody, I guess. Oh man. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this movement. What is going on? I don't see anything here, but it's tradable. Oh wow. What is happening? Are we gonna reach below 230? I think we could. Oh man, what is going on? I'm not sure I wanna. I don't know. I don't see anything here. Not sure I want to continue. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it here. I don't feel it, and it is what it is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be putting on a video tomorrow. Okay, it's gonna be Easter. The market is gonna be closed, but we'll do something. Okay, I'm sorry, everybody. I just don't feel it. I'm pissed off that I tried to long 3 times and it's just going lower. And I'm not gonna short here. I am definitely not gonna short here. And by the time it's turning around, it's gonna be lunch hour maybe. So I don't care about that. I think the move is done, at least for me. Happy Easter, Krister, and I'm sorry, I apologize, but really, I just don't feel it. I'm pissed off of this. Okay, see you, everybody. Might gonna do some stream, maybe backtesting tomorrow. No promises, but I'll definitely be uploading content. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support, please use my codes. And see you guys soon as possible, as soon as the market is letting us to trade, all right? God bless everybody. Cheers.